Welcome. Might do better with this microphone down here. Welcome everybody. Welcome. How you doing? I hope you had a good day. If you're in the Discord with us today, we had a great day. I think we went 4 for 4 this morning in our live day trading. Uh, Catching that 5 days a week live day trading with the community. It's the place to be, the Stocks with Josh Discord. Before you do anything, hit that description, hit that top link. It says support me here or something like that, I believe. That's going to get you in the Stocks with Josh Discord. I am a crown trader over there. I do one on one coaching, I do small group coaching. My email's also in the description down there. If you feel like you want to reach out to me about coaching, feel free to email me. I will return your email. It might take me a day or two, but I will get back to you. So, yeah, thanks. My name is Mike. They call me, this is the Money Mike channel. And I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're with me. I want to jump in a couple of charts for you, show you what's going on. You know, I love day trading. I love getting to live day trade with everybody, but it's not everything. You know, we've also got several swings we've been doing, and for the most part, they've been pretty good. I am in TTD right now. I'm going to jump in that chart with you and show you a couple things that I see on my radar. And for anybody that caught the UPST with me last week, that was a absolute banger. Pan W, we hit 25% on Friday, and it pulled back today. So I ended up getting kicked on Pan W with a small win. Um, but that is the difference, y'all. The way that I approach swing trading, I don't mind uh, to get stopped out. I don't mind to protect my capital. I don't mind to do that. We work hard for it. We should guard it. And I talk to people time after time after time that just can't cut a loser, or can't, if something doesn't go and can't hold my support, then if it can't hold me, I'm not holding it. So at the time, I'm out of Pan W and I will revisit it. But guess what? Still a little bit green. I got out a little bit green, not any red on that thing, just because we timed our entry right. I love getting the entries right and scooping the bottoms on these and getting the best possible entry I can get. Some things present that to us, and those are a lot that I like to jump on and take advantage of. So come with me, right? Hit the description. Come join that Discord with me. Let's jump over into TTD here for a moment. I want to show you a couple of levels that I've been looking at. There's the old SPY. Let me get that off there. Now, TTD, to me, showed a little strength today. A little pullback overnight in the 24-hour session. We saw that last night on the live stream. It did give a pullback, but guess what? It came right back today. If you happen to get in it early this morning, this was a great little run this morning. I think a few of the people did that were on the live with me. I want to go to a bigger time frame here. We're going to go to the daily time frame. And what you are about to see is that each candle, and some of you know this, some of you don't, but if you're brand new, that's okay. Each one of these candles you see represents one day, or one full complete day in the market. Now, when I zoom out to a weekly chart here on TTD, I want to show you we are at a historical level of support for TTD. So to me, this is make or break time, right? If I zoom in for you here, that level is right around the 3850 area. If I turn the magnet on here, maybe it'll snap for me. Pretty close to that. You can see we've tapped it multiple times in the past, all the way back through here, right? All the way back here in 2020. And it has, right in there, it has respected this before, went on massive runs. Um, TTD needs some buying volume, is what it needs. And this isn't doing it yet. Maybe it does, maybe it don't. But I'm telling you, I go back to the same thing I said a few minutes ago. If it can't hold me, I can't hold it, right? So if it can't hold my entry down here in this 38.50, somewhere in that neighborhood, really close to the 38 level, I won't be holding this. And this is not financial advice. You can do I'm just sharing what I'm doing with my money, okay? This is a decent level. We're going to have to see if it holds or not on the daily. As of today, I want to get a clean look at the MACD here and the RSI. Right now, we got a cross up over our signal line down here. And we may back test the signal line. It often does that. You're going to see the last time TTD had this move, here was your low on the RSI, right? You moved off of it, you came back and tested it. Then it had the run. Now, if this is to be a repeat, then we may back test this signal line here and create a higher low on the RSI for a run. That's what I got on my radar and how I'm looking for this to try to play out. We'll see if it does or if it don't. If it don't, guess what? The loss will be minimal, if any. Now, MACD is continuing to try to cross up. We need to break out early breakout 40.50, okay? $40.50, a real confirmed breakout over 41 here. We need that. We need to get a good candle over that and close, okay? That's what I'm looking at on TTD. I'm still in this play. I'm not loaded heavy, but I am loaded. And I have a stop loss in. If this cannot hold my level, I'm out, okay? So that's TTD. Had a couple of other things on the radar here for the Discord family. One of them was Path, PATH, and it would help if I can find it. Here we go. Back to Path. Okay. This is beginning to look okay to me. We did get the crossover. We are approaching 50. Today, I took a small position on the close over 14, and we closed over 14 just by a hair, but we did close over 14. We're up to 14.25 in the after hours, so just to bring this screen over for you on Webull, here's the after hours look, all right? I've got a position starter in this. This is PATH. We had a nice short swing on it a month or two ago, and looking to do the same thing. We're going to see. Can we hold over 14? Then can we get through 14.75? These are the two levels that I am looking at. I will also be using a stop loss. I'm only in shares. I'm not in options on this. This is low enough cost to be able to just buy shares and still do well with this. A run back to 16 would be phenomenal. Be a nice percentage move on this. And that is PATH for you. I love bringing a few plays for y'all every now and then. If you want to get the quick update, as soon as I post over in the Discord, you want to be in there and be able to get the first updates, then come over and join us. It's an amazing value for what you get. Swing trading, long term investing, crypto, day trading, live day trading with Josh and with me. Uh, the value's there, guys. Come join me. Would you pretty please hit that thumbs up for me? And would you mind dropping a comment saying, "Hey, Mike, let me know if you were in the live trade today. How about that? And did you do okay? All right. So yeah, you can let me know in the comments. I also wanted to show you a neat little tool here. If you've been around me or traded around me, you know I'm a pretty big believer in Webull for all my day trading, all my scalping, for one main reason, because of this right here. This is called the turbo options, right? You guys, want to show you something. If you um, if you want a different approach to looking at the option itself, one thing you can consider doing is putting these options on a chart and trading them that way, right? So if I bring up today's date, just for instance, the market's closed, but just for instance, today when we began to cross and close over my line back here at 679.80, would have more than likely taken a 679 call. One way you can do this, y'all, on any of these contracts is right click on the contract and view this in a widget. And it gives you the option to it gives you the choice to place your option contract on a chart. Now we are seeing that chart, the actual option, right? I can manipulate the chart. I'm seeing it. I can drag it over to another screen like I have. And it lets you know a little more accurately what you're paying and where you're positioned as, in context of not being on the actual SPY, but on the actual contract. So I would have known that, hey, this is considered my opening range level. And once I started getting a good solid body to break this line, unlike this candle that wicked off of it, this candle here began to cross it with some authority, right? So I know at that point over here the price is 250. I could have took position, hit my buy button over here. All I got to do is have it loaded and be ready to hit the buy button. And I can watch the actual contract instead of watching the SPY. Some people like that view better, and if you do, that's fine. I will sometimes look at it this way. It just puts it in perspective for you as to what you're paying for it, how the actual option is moving, and not just the SPY. Because there's some subtle differences, and you'll see you can sort of track it a little easier in some ways. So just throw that little tidbit out there for you. If you want to see any option on a contract or any option on a chart, right click and view it on a chart. You can blow this thing up full screen, drag it to another monitor, all that good fun stuff. Okay. All right. So little extra handy dandy for you. You can also come up here to your grids. Anytime I do this, I will sync up the time and the indicators. Then I will normally remove the subcharts off of this if I'm going to run multi-charts. Okay, so I will let that go, and let's say I want to see 4 charts. All I got to do is that. Okay, then I'll click an empty spot and then select which one I want to see. Okay, now they have the same indicators on them. Wow, look at that Apple go. I think I told everybody in the live stream last night Apple was looking very, very strong, and it is very strong right now. Can't believe we're tapping 283 up here. So, yeah, there's you a multi-view on your charts. To go back to single right up here, dual, 3, however you want to do it. There's a bunch of different layouts here. You can do a tall one and 2 squares, or I do like Webull in this way. Now, this one over here is for if you have a contract on a position. In this mode, an underlying option is placed in this chart. So it will place your SPY and the contract if you're in a contract. So that's pretty neat. It'll put your contracts side by side with your chart. I do that sometimes. So there's your little tidbit on Webull. I hope I've shown you something to help you today. I hope you're in the Discord with me. If not, consider coming over and joining me. I would love to have you there. It's a great community. Clean house. Josh runs clean house, and we don't put up with all the riffraff over there. Okay, so all right, my friends, hit the like, hit the subscribe if you've not. I would really appreciate your support on this big journey of mine. Pretty much just this is my first year. So we're at the end of the year right now. This has been amazing, the support y'all give. I love you for it, and I appreciate you for it, and I won't let you down. I work very hard for you. I promise you that. Email me if you need to. It's in the description, guys. Peace, love. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.